Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. My name is Andy Robinson. I'm Assistant Chief Executive of the County Council with responsibility for economic development and strategic planning. However, as well as the two local county councillors who you've heard from today, the leader of the council has made his opposition to Pembury very clear, and he has in fact published an article in a magazine that goes to all MPs and House of Lords members, amongst others, which is coming out next week, I believe, setting out very clearly his opposition, firstly on behalf of the Local Government Association, regarding the process that the government are going through, which is a top-down process, as Simon and Kevin have said, rather than a local process to select the best site. And secondly, to oppose Pembury for some of the reasons that you've heard already, and reasons which I'll cover again in a moment. But we do need some housing, we also need some economic development, and the issue for us is the best place to choose for that development, which minimises the impact on local people, maximises the benefit to the county economically and environmentally. So in order to give that advice, the County Council did quite a lot of work, transport modelling and other work, to look at the best place for development within Leicestershire. We did look at this area. We looked at the south and the east, and there's no reason in principle why there shouldn't be development to the south and east of Leicester. But the reason we recommended against such a development to the County Council's Cabinet, and in turn from the Cabinet to the Regional Assembly, was that the transport links are very poor, and because the transport links are very poor, the opportunities for employment development are very limited. So that was the advice we gave. That advice was accepted by the Regional Assembly. It was tested at a public examination a couple of years ago. It was supported by the panel that held that public examination. So there's already been quite a lot of testing of development in this area. It was testing that, in my view, as an officer, the government civil servants should have looked at and taken account of. They didn't, and hence we've spent the last year doing all this work around Pembury. Your maths is better than mine. You can work out how long it would take to create 15,000 jobs at 300 jobs per year. But of course, the coal won't achieve anywhere near that number, because nobody running a company is going to put themselves at a competitive disadvantage by putting themselves 30 minutes away from the major road network. So no retail, no office, no manufacturing, no warehouses, no jobs. So the transport solution won't work. So the long and short of it, I'm afraid, is very simply this development doesn't work. And what I suppose as an officer, what perplexes me is who's advising the government that it can work, and that's rather odd. So I'll finish just by saying that from my perspective, I'll be preparing the report for Cabinet on the 10th of February. The answer is very clear. The five-member panel report supports what I've just said. The assessment support what I've just said. The facts of the matter are very clear. This development won't work, and therefore we will be recommending to Cabinet that they continue to oppose, or the County Council now officially opposes the Pembury proposal from now on in.